Warning: these web clips feature stunts performed by idiots or under the supervision of idiots. FDK and the producers must insist that no one attempt to reenact any stunts or activity performed on this site.
Alright, welcome back to episode... Jesus, what episode is this? Episode 12, I believe, of the Let's Play. I am so excited. The freaking... What's the update called? Cubed Chaos, something wumptin. Cubed Chaos, Chaos Cubed, Cube Sulfur, something. The Sulfur one with the little cube dudes just came out. It didn't just come out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty late. I think it came out like a week ago. But I've been super busy with work, and it was my goddaughter's birthday last weekend, so I drove to El Paso from Austin, like an 8-hour drive for the weekend, so I wasn't able to play. But I am back. I'm actually on my freaking lunch break for work. I'm so excited to play this. So I'm gonna try to get an hour in here, and I haven't even finished, editing and like piecing together my this actually might be episode 13, whoops, because I haven't even finished piecing together episode 12, which was when I made this thing, which hopefully you guys would have already seen by now. Or maybe I'll put this into that, I don't know yet. Episode something. We're gonna go try to find some sulfur caves. I need to look up like how they spawn and whatnot so I can find them easier and the whole shebang, because I haven't done too much research. Oh my god. And this is perfect, dude. There's pillagers. I have my ender chest with Philip's name tag in it. Oh my god, we have so much going on. And not a lot of time. I need a crossbow one. Come on, man. I know you want some. Alright, let's... Philip. Here's actually good enough. We'll come back for you. Alright, enough with the damn... Get in there. We cover you up? What do we cover you with? Some wood real quick. We'll be back. His sulfur cave update. We'll be back for you, Jesus. Alright, according to a 5-second overview of the AI on Google, they will spawn sulfur little geyser things on the surface, indicating there's a cave below. So we're just gonna... We'll go south, I think, because we haven't really explored too far. Whoops. And, we'll keep our eyes out for some sulfur, whatever the hell is. Sulfur puddles or what have you not. Village. Should I ransack them? You wanna... Oh, I thought that was an iron golem on the house. Oh, peaceful village. I'll leave you guys to your freedoms. I saw the, they added those new straw beds. Or they're adding them into the game. I wish they were out right now. They'd be so clutch. Where they don't reset your spawn point when you use them. It'd be so nice right now, but we'll make do. This is just the nether portal, right? Yeah, that's nothing new. Ladies and gentlemen, the first piece. You need... Get the same thing with silk touch and not silk touch. Perfect. Mine's kinda slow, I'm not gonna lie. It's not like slow, but it's not instant. I wish I had a beacon. I don't know if it's just me. Oh, I think it's me freaking walking on the sulfur, dude. I got hyped. I thought I heard one of those little squishy squares jumping around. I think it was just me on here. I was like, good one. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Yeah. There we go. Got some action. Shit. That was not good. I forgot I put knockback on my sword, bro. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff in here. He's trying to get me to swing on the Enderman, bro. I'm not dumb. Ooh. Oh, the amethyst geode. Perfect. Still no squishies yet. Surprised. I don't know how rare they are. I don't know if you can make them. Breed them. We got a little pool here. No squishies. I want to keep getting this cinnabar. Interesting. Is this like boiling? If I jump in this, will it kill me? Let me make sure I'm... No? Oh, nausea though. Okay, interesting. How did I get nausea? Because I was on this? Yep, okay, it gives you nausea. Oh, it's making me... I don't know if that kills you or what. How is it? Is it just if... It's not if you just have the yellow under it, because that other pool had yellow. There's a bubble column right here. Potent sulfur. Okay, so I think all of this is potent. And that's what made the bubbles. Is this... Was it just the one? Did the one make this entire thing bubble up like that? Interesting. This is gonna be so fun to play with, dude. There's no fucking way I just did that. Holy clutch, thank God I did have an extra one in my ender chest. There's no way. Is this one of them? It is! He just spawned in here on my dead body and ate my geodes. Or whatever the hell they're called. Let's go! And the little dude spawned, dude. That's so cool. How do you get them? How do I get my block? Okay. I'm worried. So I know you can pick them up in a bucket, but... Does he just... Oh, he keeps it in him. Contains... How do you get the item out, though? Can I just, like, left-click him? You have my item, buddy. Alright, we'll figure that out later. We'll just keep him in our bucket. Yes, boy. That's so cool. Keep exploring this. Oh, I'm so hyped. Okay. Now I don't even care that I died. I do care, but we got a little QB. This is the top of that geode I already found. Holy crap. I swear there was just a cube right there. I think he jumped into the lava and committed suicide. So, okay, so they're not... I need a bucket for you, quick. I need iron. Interesting. I'm grabbing a bunch of these spikes as well. I believe this is how you can craft sulfur. With 4 of these spikes, right? Yeah. And then you can put them on the roof and they'll grow downwards, so you can get as much sulfur as you want. And those sulfur bricks look pretty cool. We could definitely, you know, start building some stuff out of them, and then we'll have, like, we can make a farm to get unlimited sulfur. All right, I'm back at base. I did some research. I brought 2 of these little bad boys back home. According to my research, that's all you need to grow them, because you can, I don't know if it's technically kill one, but you can hit one, then it splits into 2, and then you feed it slime balls and it grows back into an adult, and then you can repeat the process over, you know what I mean, till you need. And to get blocks out, you just shear them. They start hipping and hopping around. I don't know if they despawn though. Like, if I don't put a block in them, will they just despawn? Or after I put them in a bucket, are they good? Should I name them? Let me research that. All right, but well, let's see if we can split one. And you need slime balls to feed it to grow back. So let me grab some of that real quick. I don't know if I should use my flames. I'll use the axe. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I thought they took so long to pop out, bro. I was like, oh my god, I just killed one of my things. Quit placing torches, please. Do they look bigger? Do they, like, slowly grow? Do they look bigger, or am I tripping? They don't look as big as they used to, but I feel like they look bigger than they were. Let me focus on one. Oh, I'm out. Never mind. Oh, you can't bucket the small ones. You gotta wait till they're big. Interesting. That one's definitely grown up. Yeah, okay. I think I was just tweaking. I don't think they're getting slowly bigger because that guy got big quick. Alright, come on, get bigger. I'm not feeding you no more, fat boy. Yep, look at that. Now we have 3. Yet. But also, we need to make a sulfur farm, which is what I'm excited to do. I don't know where I should make it. Down here? Like on this wall, maybe? Or above ground? I feel like I want to expand the underground part some more. I feel like we've been doing a lot above ground, which is usually the opposite. I like to usually build underground because I hate building roofs. I can't build roofs to save my life. So I usually build most of my stuff underground, but I feel like I've been building a lot above ground. If you got any gunpowder in here, I always like to check. 7. Yeah, 7. They usually all go into the middle one for some reason. 9. 10. I mean, it's working. I guess I was just a little too far for it down in the cave, but it's working. I'm so confused how these grow. I read that you have to put them under sulfur for it to grow, but this thing just spawned on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's because I had a full stack, so I didn't accidentally put one. This one just spawned on the floor. It said they can grow 3 long. It didn't say anything about them growing out of the damn floor. Interesting. I also want to see how long they grow, because I don't know, I feel like 3 just is, it sounds too short to be true, you know what I mean? I'm gonna leave these here for now. While we go deal with our prisoner of war, Philip. We'll get him situated, and we'll come back and see how these are going. Dude, this guy's crossbow must have like Unbreaking 1000 on it. This is like my 8th shield. I swear, last time I tried to break one of these, it broke in like 3 or 4. I'm so confused. I wonder if they changed it. I hope not, because I've been sat here probably like 15-20 minutes now just straight doing this exactly. Alright, I finally got his crossbow to break, dude. That took way longer than expected. But we just got him. I had to block in my dogs because I didn't want him to accidentally hit me and then they, you know, go all crazy. But we got him blocked in. I just put him in this little corner here for now. I don't know if it's gonna be his final place, but I think he's in a good spot for now. We'll call it the Rehabilitation Center. Something like that. Look at him in here. What's up, man? We got him, you know, we got him a couple bookshelves, a little cauldron bed, poster. I kind of want to change that one to like the villager one, so it's like he's reforming, you know what I mean? And like we're working on not attacking villagers. I think that'd be pretty funny. I'm gonna do that real quick. Perfect. Look at that. First try. Philip, we don't attack villagers anymore. Rehabilitation center. Perfect. Look at that. Philip, villagers are friends, not food. Once you get that through your skull, we'll talk about giving you some more freedoms around here. But till then, enjoy your rehabilitation center. Alright, so we're back at the sulfur farm, well, the temporary sulfur farm, and interesting findings. So we have some growing up from the floor, but we also have them growing down from the roof. Interesting. This won't grow anymore, but I want to see how far these will grow. So I think I'm gonna leave it here for a little bit longer, and just because if it can only grow to like the wiki says, like 3 tall, then I might as well just make it, you know, like this height. But if it can grow more, then and I'd want more at once, so I'd rather make it a little higher, you know what I mean? So we're gonna leave this probably for a couple more days, and then we'll go on from there. Oh my goodness, gunpowder farm was going while I was doing that. What the heck? Pancho Villa II abandoned his father to come walk with this random freaking chicken, bro. Go back to your dad. He doesn't know where to go now. Okay, let me get you some seeds, and I can lead you back. Come here, buddy. Interesting. So I'm guessing just some random chicken walked close over here to my tethered up one and just pulled him away. That's funny. Because I never tied them up because they always stay close to the parents. And these guys are golden dandelion to stay babies, so. Look it. I brought your son back to you. Try not to lose him this time, buddy. Alright, let's get back to the freaking soul cubes. We really haven't messed around with these guys too much. Just bounce around. You can put... I don't have any blocks. You can put random items in them. And I think they enter... Hey, where are you going? Wait! Jesus, dude, tried to escape. This one's like super, like, barely touching it goes. What about this one? Okay, wool's not bad. And I'm pretty sure when they have a block in them, they're invulnerable, so they can't get hurt. You can punch them around as much as you want, which is pretty cool. Oh, this one kind of floats. Oh, very cool. It falls down pretty quick though. It doesn't really float far. This one is like bouncy. I'm pretty sure they can die to fire and lava still. So if you have fire aspect on your sword, I would recommend not hitting them with that. But like, look, with the axe, holy crap. Don't go on another, please. This one's super bouncy. Which one is this? This is the wood one. That's so funny. I like that one a lot, actually. Oh, that'd be so cool. We could make like a 8-ball pool game or something like this, or like basketball or some kind of mini game. That'd be fun. Pick these guys back up though. I saw on the internet as well that people were putting sponges in them and draining oceans. I'm not sure if that was like a mod or just like fake, but I definitely want to try that out. That would make draining ocean monuments so much easier. That'd be insane. But I feel like the sulfur cubes, they don't really have too much utility besides like making fun little games with them and whatnot. You know what I mean? Unless that water draining thing works as well, but we're gonna have to say that for another day. Still waiting on this sulfur to grow. Looks like it hasn't grown much, really at all. Very slow to grow. So if you want a lot of it, you're gonna have to build a big old farm for it because yeah, this thing ain't growing. I feel like instead of waiting for it to grow, I think we'll just do a 3 high like this. But instead we'll do like the observer at the bottom with the piston to break it once it grows 3. But can it grow far? Can it touch the floor? Will it keep growing like this is the real question. And if it drops one to like the floor like this, will it will it block the observer? You know what I mean? Maybe I'll put slabs on the bottom or something like that so it doesn't grow those. Okay, we got something figured out. All right, I think we're gonna try that because I kind of want to get the farm built, but like this is just taking so long to grow. And if it needs to be changed in the future, then changed it will be. Alright, I hate to admit it, but it took me way longer than it should have to figure out how to get this thing to work. I didn't really look up a tutorial. I'm still not 110% sure it works. I tested it in creative. It looked like it works, but as you all know, as well as I do, Sometimes it looks like it works in creative, and then you go and build it yourself. Spend all the time, you know, setting it up, and it don't work. So let's see. And it's not a perfect design either. Like when one grows long, I'm pretty sure all of them go off, or at least most of them in the vicinity go off. So instead of like one at a time, but you know, see, all of them go off. But I mean, that doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? So that's fine. This is the design I came up with. I'm sure there's better ones, but I was like, I could do that by myself. How hard could it be? Took me probably about 30 minutes to figure this out. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing with torches, comparators. I was, you know, just putting stuff down, seeing what works. I have a decent idea of what stuff does, but I'm definitely not the best at redstone. I like to watch Etho. He does a lot, but he also cuts through a lot of it. So, let's see. I think that looks pretty good. We'll build a side onto it. We need an iron door to get access to the back. All right, I got it all up installed, looking nice and pretty. So I put hoppers under it, runs to this chest. There's actually two. Whenever it starts growing, these two chests will fill up. I need to put a roof on it still, but I mean, you can't really tell. I'm gonna put one on either way, but I think that's the only thing I'm missing. Nice and lit up back here. Yeah, hopefully we start getting some sulfur going soon. I don't really have anything in mind to build with it, but like there's so many new blocks that just came out with it. I want to eventually build something out of it once we got a good sulfur reserve going on, you know. So just leave this running in the background, and hopefully a couple episodes we'll figure something out to build. All right, well, if you made it this far, I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.